Hey, super learners. We're going to continue on with our animals in winter. This one has a little bit more of a focus on some hibernators that we can finish adding to our list. So be sure to pay attention to some of these animals. This is a fictional story called Time to Sleep. And it is by a super cool author and illustrator. She does both jobs. And her name is Denise Fleming. So this is Time to Sleep. Bear sniffed once. She sniffed twice. I smell winter in the air, said Bear. It is time to crawl into my cave and sleep. But first, I must tell Snail. Snail was slowly slithering up one leaf and down another. Snail, rumbled Bear, winter is in the air. It is time to seal your shell and sleep. There's Snail. Snail stopped slithering. You are right, Bear, said Snail. This morning there was frost on the grass. It is time to sleep. But first, I must tell Skunk. So there's Snail. And look how big Bear is compared to Snail. Snail isn't even as big as Bear's nose. That's pretty cool. All right, so what's the next animal we're visiting? Skunk, which, if I'm not mistaken, is on our list. Scritch, scratch, scratch. Skunk was busy digging grubs. And grubs is actually an important word that we're going to need later when we do our word family. A grub is like a type of bug. They're like these little white things right here. And if you've seen Lion King, grubs, slimy yet satisfying. So Skunk was busy digging grubs. Skunk, winter is on its way, said Snail. It is time for you to curl up in your den and sleep. Skunk looked up. The leaves on the trees were yellow and red. All right, said Skunk. I will sleep, but first I must tell Turtle. I'm looking at the list. I don't know that we added Turtle yet. Oh, maybe we did this morning. Maybe we'll do it this afternoon. Turtle was off on a ramble. Stop, Turtle, cried Skunk. I have news. Winter is on its way. There's Skunk. I had to zoom out to see Skunk. Turtle blinked. Winter? Yes, winter, said Skunk. It is time for you to dig down deep and sleep. Do you remember what turtles do? Kind of getting that mud bath a little bit. The days have been growing shorter, muttered Turtle. It is time to sleep. But first, I must tell Woodchuck. Does anybody remember what the other name for a woodchuck is? We celebrated the day yesterday. Groundhog. Good. Turtle trudged up Woodchuck's hill. Ugh. Woodchuck, called Turtle. Winter is on its way. It is time for you to burrow down and sleep. Remember that burrow is like where they dig the hole in the tunnel and they have like the sleeping space and then the potty space. I know, I said potty space. Thank goodness, said Woodchuck with a sigh. My skin is so tight, I could not eat another bite. I am ready to sleep. Do you remember? I'm going to pause there for just a second. My skin is so tight, I could not eat another bite. What do some hibernators do? Right, they eat to get that layer of fat to help keep them warm. But first, I must tell Ladybug. I wonder what Ladybug is going to do. Ladybug was perched high on a branch in a maple tree. Ladybug, called Woodchuck, winter is on its way. Ladybug flew over Woodchuck's head. The leaves are falling from the trees, said Woodchuck. It is time for you to slip under a log and sleep. All right, said Ladybug, but first I must tell Bear. So yes, even ladybugs hibernate, and they hibernate under a log, it looks like. Or it sounds like, I should say. Bear was softly snoring in her cave. Bear, cried Ladybug, wake up, wake up. Bear grumbled and rolled over. The sky is full of geese honking goodbye, cried Ladybug. Winter is on its way, Bear. Look at Bear, though. Bear's already snoozing. And we learned this. Do geese hibernate? No, they're honking goodbye, so that means they are migrating. Very good. Bear opened one eye. Then she opened the other eye. What? Growled Bear. It is time to crawl into your cave and sleep, said Ladybug. Ladybug, grumbled Bear. I am in my cave. I was asleep. Oh dear, said Ladybug. I am so sorry, Bear. Please go back to sleep. Lady Bear. Ladybug already woke up Bear before it was time. She was trying to be helpful, though, letting Bear know that it was time to go to sleep. Bear rolled over and closed her eyes. Ladybug slipped under a log nearby. Can you find Ladybug? There she is. Right there. Good night, Bug, said Bear. Good night, Bear, said Ladybug. Good night, Woodchuck. Good night, Turtle. Good night, Skunk. Good night, Snail. Good night, everyone. See you in the spring. And that was Time to Sleep. I could love going back to bed right now. So I think we have finally finished up our hibernate list. So I guess we're going to do our animal sort soon. I'm excited. Time to Sleep by Denise Fleming. Like I said, she's a super author and illustrator. She does a lot of cool books. Hopefully we'll be reading at least one or two more this year by her. So that's it for now, and I will see you later. Toodaloo.